Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I have to do this reading with this one masculine speaking, but the truth is I'm not hearing him. Is that disturbance and I can feel it even into this reading. I'll wait here, he will keep on speaking and speaking. Shout out to anybody who is a Libra or dealing with one. So the masculine, basically, you're not in dealings with him anymore. You have retracted your energy. Again, whatever he says is like you're not even interested. You're not like focused on him calling you anymore. You're simply living your life. This is the energy. I can tell you, he can feel it. The lack of love, the lack of enthusiasm, on your side. He can feel all of those things. Like she's not rocking with me anymore, but that's in 3D. The problem is in 5D. He can feel it. You have simply retracted your energy and you're leaving him depleted. You see? You. I can feel it. The question is, where are you? And then I say your energy, your fire, what you bring to the table into this spark, this wand energy is what's up. You see? Now he wants union with you because he's got to go for the energy. Union, if it's not complete, if it's that half thing, like you can still disappear or juggle me with karmic situations, this and that. Imagine. Some of them are so bold, yeah, they want you and your energy. Therefore, they need to be in union with you. And at the same time, they still plan on BSing you. The masculine wants union with you, but just to steal your energy and then he will leave again. He's done it, he's about to do it again. He's depleted of energy. He feels like weak, no energy for nothing, always like laying down, like, where is my fire? Where is the fire? The fire is with your feminine. And this is accurate too. You know what's accurate too? He broke his own heart, by the way. You've seen the truth about your masculine. That's why you have retracted your energy. Nothing else would have worked. Accurately. You've seen him for who he is, and these cards they're speaking. Now you have ego. Now you're matching up his ego towards you. You got ego masculine, I got ego too. That cut he can feel if nothing else worked, and this time he knows it's different too. Like something is up with the way that she's acting now. And some people, you simply manage to keep him where he belongs, like that cut. I'm telling you. The fire, the heat, the energy. You see this Mars here? The stuff that he goes for is you who brings it. He needs his energy. Therefore, he's ready to enter union with you. You have retracted your energy. I can see it yet again, being closed off to his energy. Like guarded, closed off, avoiding him because you find yourself in a stalemate, like nothing is ever going to change with this guy. So you took off, yeah, he can feel that. The idea of self-worth in you. This here is his energy to just to match him to. I can feel that now you got self-worth too. Now you do. And this year I can see you being into this, that repression, or so like, where is my match? I'm still waiting for him and waiting for him. I can see the masculine being in exactly the same shoes. The same shoes. He cannot like separate from you. And you know that to most of us we live, in separation, but still knowing, this is my twin. Sure, one day I'll have my union with him or with her, but right now I just cannot have her or him. Them, they don't know that. They think they can really like X this out. You can only X it out like temporarily, I'm telling you. The real gift here, some of you, you're simply going to have your union. You're going to have your union. But be careful when you do, because some of them, they have zero intentions of staying with you, especially if it's in the near future. They'll open the lines of communications though, because to some of them, this is how they get your energy. Reuniting with their feminine in terms of communication, twin flames, they'll be opened, you'll see. If you're resonating with this energy, if you have managed to cut your twin off because of the heartbreak and all the effery, I'm telling you, they're coming right back to you because they need your energy. I believe the feminine has been healing her inner child. If you're resonating with me, like the conflicts around self, thinking about self, your twin flame can feel that. Absolutely thinking about self, of your money and all these things, shout out to my queens of pentacles. You took yourself, your things, your bags, and you took off. You had the courage, or more so this guy destroyed you enough, you were just ready to leave. That change in you, your masculine, he can feel it too. The fact that now you take care of yourself, you worried about self and being comfortable, he can feel that too. This card here lets me know, this deck won't speak to us anymore. Believe me. He cannot feel your energy. He cannot channel you for the moment because you're sending no energy into this cut here. And some of you do it even purposely, like I'm not giving you any of me anymore. He's waking up to this vibe as you are waking up to your own. The fact that you're not focused on him anymore, he can feel that. You don't have to believe me. Believe it, loves. The universe, it's like it's an energy, it beams everywhere. The fact that you don't want him anymore, your masculine can feel that. The fact that you're doing better actually without him. Imagine that. Enlightenment, I can feel for some of these feminines resonating with me. And in this here, you will see it's an energy that is like so low. You won't feel about love when you feel like this, and even like this too. And even the wellness of enlightenment itself. You won't feel the need to be with them, like that detachment totally. And it's funny, when I started my twin flame journey, I remember hearing about this like total detachment, to let them live their lives, their ups and downs, and even the effery, the true one, or even the sub one, all the madness, me. I don't care about my masculine. And he can feel that, and amen, energetically. The fact that right now I don't think of him, like I don't go to this place. I don't even try to remember him. He's here. He will always be my twin, but he's where he belongs to. And him, you can put his name here, sign his name here. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking to here. This guy, he can feel it. He's nothing without you. You change, I can tell you, he's in need of that, because nothing is changing in his life. All along, he refused to. Inward revolution. It will happen to him too. Soul love. He will get in tune, with his soul in the times to come, if you're resonating with me. You're masculine. I know that nothing is changing in his life. because he refused to change. He was against this thing. And now you know that you're creating space between the two of you. I can guarantee you he can feel that, like, even if this one here is a runner, he doesn't even have energy to run anymore. The whole energy was coming from you. I can see somebody living their lives, you know. I know it's you living your best life. You're enjoying your life, all this stuff. You're not even worried exactly. Sunglasses about them. Like, yeah, I'm happy, single. Is what it says. Living the moment, having fun, moving on. And I got sunglasses when it comes to you. I watch you, you know, Shu, I can't even, I may even stalk you. Amen. I'm your divine feminine. This is what I do. But at the end of the day, I'm still focusing out. I live my life. I'm enjoying my life being single. I got options, but I don't really care for those anymore. It's just you're one of them, masculine. You just like the other one. It's just I know you are my masculine. None of them interest me. I tell you, you know, the moment you outsmart your twin or transcend something above him, you will see all these other guys, they can't bother you. That's the twin flame gift too. Enjoying the moment, savoring the moment. And some of us, we're even like contemplating having soulmates and true deal. Me, I take a soulmate, I even know who I have in mind. So you can go ahead, masculine, and be with the karmic because I refuse to call this person coming my way a karmic. Is more so a soulmate. You deal with karmics. The snake. The snake is you, masculine. Whoever is not my energy and I've been waiting for. Take what resonates. The one on the other side. That's the snake here. Soulmates. Soulmates, because I have a passion with this one here. Passion for this one. All the love I couldn't give to my twin. And me, he already spoke to me, this guy. If he speaks again, I got him. The lies, the snake. Some of your masculines, you know who they are. Mine, he's the devil himself. The stuff that he allows himself to do. You have found your match in the karmic that you have, masculine. And I'm just here contemplating you. Some of these karmics, they really tricked you, masculine, because now they even have a child by you. You will know the situations you're into. Or some of you, your masculine has hurt you so much because you know there are children or very young children involved in this here. The snake is your karmic masculine, or she played you to the T. And her, she did the stuff that she was supposed to do between you and me. But mind you, she's not beside me, she's beside you. So this must be your karma that I'm living out vicariously. Is all that it is, and I hate it, you know. As long as it's your karmic, the karmic, she effed you. She effed you out of anything good for you. It says the golden mirror. I have to speak this thought here. Believe me, you will see it. You will be, it's not selfish, it's more so like detached, just as much as your masculine was detached from you. It's the same thing. Now you can feel that too. Lets you know how he's feeling. Now he wants you. I'm gonna get myself a soulmate. I believe he can feel that too. Remain with the snake, the karmic. Me, I need a good guy in my life, somebody better than you. And I'm gonna have a and I already have a passion for that guy, which what you're speaking of. He got anything I like, you know. I better pay attention to this energy because my fear, he can feel it. My twin, he can feel it even before me. That there is a man I can hook up with, or it's more than that. You see that passion here. Me, this is the passion for the Lord. You mean tell me this guy, he believes in the Lord? All I know, we can develop something real. Amen. You hear that in the background? If you're resonating, it's your energy too. My DM in the spirit, he can feel this one soulmate karmic, this one soulmate coming towards me. You can keep the karmic. The phoenix, I'll tell you what can make this guy here rise literally is your energy. I'm telling you. So much so for the runners. My DM is a soccer player. His career is over. What running? You cannot run without your feminine's energy. He needs your loving, to be precise. You see these kisses, your energy, just to be reborn or to have some more energy. You don't have to believe me. This one, you're about to be extinguished masculine because that whole thinking is outdated in me. Now I know how to keep my energy and still spy on your ASS. Still, you're not getting my energy ascending. Me, I know you're my masculine. We don't necessarily have to be together. Abundance. I don't know what to tell you. You know, my masculine, he holds my cash. He says, you and me, we have to meet in this life, yeah? Others, you just feel it, the abundance of this type of ascensions here. I can live my life and focus on my life and my well-being solely. I don't need to think of you, harass you. This here, the twin flame thing. You'll see it, it'll be outdated in you. And if not, if you're resonating with me, there's the energy to come. You will learn about total indifference towards that person, wherever leads you. And then they want to go back to you. So just remember me. And into this camera, it seems, you know, even this cassette, like the memories of you. And it comes in music and stuff like that too. I can feel the energy. Many things remind them of you. Is the spirit doing that to them? And how nice they had it with you. Me, I know that's the case with me. And I know of a karmic masculine right now. He wished he could come back to me. You don't know me. But yeah, it's kind of sweet beside me. Sweeter than with the karmic for sure, masculine. He'll figure that one out. Stuff is reminding him, even the abundance, you know. Like, you know, I can have it all, but I would want her. How happy simply he was with you. He gets flashbacks, you know, exactly into this photograph here. You don't have to believe me. Like paradise. And now you're breaking up with him, you're stopping the pattern, you know, the silent treatment. He feels abandoned by you. Let him. Feels like you have moved on from him. And that your heart is locked, yes, sealed, absolutely. A masculine, he can rest assured, if he cannot have me, the truth is nobody can really have me, is the truth. I know that, but a good soulmate, the one I got in mind already, why not the chaser? Me, I'm not chasing. I believe it's him that is chasing my energy, and he wants that union. You don't have to believe me. With the runner, I can see union, the runner and the chaser. He says it from the beginning. This guy, though, you know, the king of wands, I have to see him or not. Him, he does not really give up, you know. Meaning you might fail, my dear feminine, but him, when he wants something, most of the time he gets it. King of wands for you. I couldn't see him. You rewind, you will see. But I could feel the wand and its energy. You don't have to believe me. When he wants something, he's going to get him. I don't even need to look for him. He's right here. I can feel him, which is why I'm here. So if you're resonating with this, the masculine, your masculine, he's greeting you. Right now, he's judging. If you had your twin, you, even for a little moment, how nice it was beside you. And now you got that block, and now he can feel it too. I can go and try to be happy for myself, yeah, but without her, something will always be missing. And since he thought, he could dispose of you, he shown you the real self too. The mask came off too. So now you know exactly who he is. Yeah, he's got a problem with that. But I have news for you. While you were doing that, he knows exactly who you are too. Your flaws and all. So this one here, you quit. And he thought you were BSing. He thought you were BSing for a lot of them. Like, she says she's gonna leave me, but she can't do it. Believe me, like you were lying, stating that one day you'd be done with them. To me, the masculine is just amazed. Like, how did she do that? How did she finally manage to stay away from me? It says ascension. That's how she did it, day after day. Like, I can feel Scorpio energy. Like, I had to change, I had to learn on this journey. And right now, you can keep your distance and things like that. You can absolutely feel it, especially if you're working, keeping yourself to yourself, like, pushing the energy onto self. He can feel that, showing him the cold shoulder, minding your business, doing what you're supposed to. He can absolutely feel that. And this one is the one the masculine can feel. You're interested now in somebody else. For some of you, are the energy, the idea of this is the one he's trying to prevent. I've seen a guy lose his SHIT yesterday. His lady caught him cheating. Yeah, he thought it was fun and all. And this one would put the lady her foot down, like, you cheat, I'm about to cheat too. This ninja was begging her. And he said, no, I will never have that. She said, if you don't want that, then we can be done now, because I'm about to give you what you give me. So him with the karmic, he's scared that you would find somebody else but him. Anything is better than you, but every situation is different, really. The masculine wasted a lot of time in vain. You will see it for the real twins or whatever. If you can resonate with this vibe, he wasted so much time that some of you are about to meet somebody that will matter to you. Meaning, I got a twin and he's a MF, and this one here is mighty nice, you know. Believe me, and me, I even know who. He knows that. He knows that. Stuff he knows. Let's see. What do you know, masculine? And his spirit knows it too. That you're moving the F on, that you have freed yourself from him. And him, or you, sorry, you're his victim, like his hangman. Like, sorry, I'm graphic. Let me make a cut and you bleed. I just receive it. That's all, energetically. Like, making you bleed out for them. You think they didn't know that your soul was attached like that to them? The moment you're not, he can feel it. He knows it very well. In the soul, that his so-called victim, that you're free now. Or you will be if you're resonating with me. Believe me. Depression, because I've seen many nines. By now, it should be a little bit better in your life, especially better, friendlier days, like now you're worried about self, you're like, my life is not perfect, but it's my life. Forgive me, I got like 10 digits and 10 toes, sorry, my limbs, everything working. Me, I have good days, excellent days, if you ask me. You feel that like I'm no longer depressed. And this one, when you overcome it, you will never be depressed again in your life. For some things you might be, but not that chronicle type of thing. Normally you're worried about your cash by now. Believe me. yourself, your body, your appearance, going to the gym, your health is like, I'm worried about me. And the feminine is in her power too, I can feel it. And the flip, the script, simply flipping, you have changed, loves. Entering your power. The only thing missing is the temperance, because time, it will change you. And simply the suffering, to be honest with you. And some of you figured it out too. They use your kindness against you. They use your own love, to literally beat you with it. It's like, please, who does that forever? Nobody. We have Aquarius, and my phone is like confirming everything I'm saying in the background. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn, you're all in this here. My Queens of Pentacles, you're in here. Queens of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Queens of Wands, and Kings too, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, you're in here. And somebody's making like real decisions in the time to come. You will see, you'll feel the struggle is real, yeah, but more so when it comes to self, like I want so much more out of life. So them, they're in the background. If you pay attention, you will see it. But some of you, you're holding on to the feeling. Then if so, let it be this one here. Like, some of you, you're even still in love with them. In love. Like the feelings, you wake up to the feelings, then you would know. They're probably the first thing you think of and the last one you think of as well. Some of you, you live like that too. Knowing they're your twin, loving them, but you accept the distance. Oh, you guys, you're the real winners in this year if that's the case. And the truth is, he loves you that way too. Like some deep part of him within. And didn't I say? Sagittarius energy, I know of this one. Time is of the essence on a twin flame journey. It's something you would want to hold on to, for your life, yeah. But with time, you will simply like let it go, and you must, you must experience after the other. You will see that's the only way out here. Some of you now, you simply have a life. You realize that your days, they're busy. You're trying to go to the next level, like your money, anything that you can do, you're trying to push yourself there. You have pushed your energy onto yourself, simply. I'm telling you, if you're resonating with me, your energy is a good one, an actual healing one, a blessing one, and he can feel the lack of, really. It's like now you're indifferent. Kings of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Kings of Cups here too, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I believe you're now selfish, or it's the way to be a bit selfish when it comes to your twin. Like, I don't even see you, and all I know, I don't want to give my energy to you anymore. Just like I was doing, like all the time, you will see you find yourself coming out of that. To be continued, but that's the energy. And I didn't even see Libra, like karma. Karma can hit you like this. Yeah, this is like a flat type of energy, the kind of thing that's like day in, day out, like that. This year, I regret it for a long time too. You're not even worried about him. That's the question here. Message of concern. This card says to me, aren't you worried about me? And no, because I'm busy. And the end of my sentence was going to be, and what I do? No, because I'm busy myself. No message of concern towards you. He can feel that. Even the fact that you're not sending vibes, like, where is the energy? I don't communicate with you anymore. The masculine knows too that you're busy. You don't have to believe me, even into this family room, surrounding yourself with positive energy, positive concepts and things, and even people and friends. He knows that. She's busy being happy without me. She's not worried about the twin flame journey. You're right. Not worried about the journey, not worried about you. Matter of fact, the journey has stopped for me. Some of you, you will keep it. You see, we're all different though, and me, I'm at an extreme. So this year, don't take my word for it. Normally, you're supposed to be in union. If so, 95% union versus 5, what I'm experiencing. But this point here, you have to come to in your life. Like, I don't even want you anymore. I really don't, and I'm stopping the journey. But the truth is, you can only put it on halt because this one here will keep on rolling. Believe me, it's actually still rolling. You're not giving him any effort, not doing anything towards him, not contacting him, and you mean it like that, nothing towards him. Believe me, he can feel it. He does not get the energy of his feminine, he can feel that. Normally, believe me, you're the one who heals him. And you have freed yourself. Some of you, you don't even want him physically anymore. That is the best case scenario. You don't even want the union anymore. This is the second thing, best case scenario. He didn't want to do this thing. He can feel that too. Like, I was very immature. But this year he will see it too as just an illusion. The masculine grows a bit like slower than the woman. Believe me, I've made the wrong choice, this and that. You don't know before you know. But today he feels like that. The way he knows, believe me. I can see this house in reverse, like, the very lover I didn't want, the very union that I didn't want. If I tell you, this is exactly where he's going to. And in this year, some of you, you won't be able to receive them, but this guy, he wants to go home to you. It's not going to be so easy because, mind you, when you wanted change or you wanted union, he wanted to keep his life. Yeah, like, I'm against change. I don't, yeah, okay. Then you will see it, your energy is going to move slowly, masculine. And even your feminine, she will take a long time to take you back. Some of you, they're even ready to give you money. Be careful with that trap, yeah? And others is so simple. Money is the problem here. You will see that too, like, masculine, come through because you need to help me. And some of them, the masculine here, is different scenarios. Some of them, you would know yourself, they even have a lot of money. I'm telling you, even that money, they're nothing without you. Exactly into this privileged lady in reverse here. And now they know that they have lost something of value to someone of value. It says you to a false person for them. In case they're with the karmic, they can see it now too. Main male in reverse. Without you, he cannot be. But believe me, at least you had time to learn how to deal with this energy. Him, he's brand new at it, You don't give your energy, the masculine does not have energy. This is the demo. Right now, he couldn't even run if he wanted to, and I'm speaking in real life. Like, I can't even go to the gym, my body, this and that, yeah, because the feminine took the fire with her, and she's using it for her. I can see that fire. Is the love that she's keeping for self. And I don't know how you do that, yeah. But if you check yourself, you will see it too. Like, even if you cut him and it's not like final, it seems like very, very real to him. Very real. Like, oh Lord, she's really changing. She does not want me anymore. He can feel that. It makes him, and I can feel it, the slip, makes him want to hold on to you because he knows you're done with him and he needs your energy. That's the true, true, true deal. This one here. Practice gratitude. Now he can see how good you were to him. is this one here. I lost this lady. Grateful he met you. And he thinks he can get you back into this Sagittarius energy. It's because you're detoxifying from them. That's all. Attuning to the divine. Like if he doesn't want me, that's what it's going to be. And you are swimming or still are swimming in your own little reality, valid reality of yours. He can feel that too. Your emotions have cooled down. You're not like again harassing him into that Aries energy. You're not even mad. For what? You re-entering your reality. You took a reality check lately. If you're resonating with this energy, he can check that one out too. He feels it, like she's leaving me. She's leaving me into this Capricorn energy. She's thinking of self solely, of her money and the stuff that she can achieve. She's not worried about me. He can feel that. You're re-entering your reality, and he can feel that too. And some of us here, or them, twin flame, the true reality check is on the table for the moment. Releasing control. Now you got the control. And this year he must realize too, into this Leo energy, that wild side of Leo, like, the truth be told, he wanted to experience his sexual flow fully before he settled down with you. He knows that. How far he took it is all that it is. Is all that it is. I'm about to wrap up this reading. Is all that it is. He's realizing that too. And didn't I say? The masculine, thinking it was not you, he's shown you the real him. He knows that you know about his wild side too. Doesn't change a thing, and I can feel it. Like I can't speak, I can, but the communication is coming through. Wild side or not, worse about him or not, yeah, what he knows right now is that he needs to have you. Something is inspiring him to do that, and it's the spirit here. You don't have to believe me. And these fools, they really think they can get you back feminine, and they love it even more because they know this time is going to be hard. I can see the energy of union and a feminine that is much more balanced, in everything that she does. Yet the masculine can feel that absolutely. So for you guys to be continued, is the truth, is another type of energy. Because now you got self-love and you're making time for it, just like they were doing, like living for self only. Your masculine, your twin flame can feel that. To be continued. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye-bye. Hope you're doing okay, guys.